Hi, my name is Los, and this is Big Kid at Heart Reviews, and today we have Mortal Kombat. I got this cabinet at Walmart for $2.99. It just came out this year, and they are very popular. And of course, Mortal Kombat was one of the best games, in my opinion, in the early 90s. Of course, you know, I grew up in that time. 80s music, toys, cartoons. That was the time, you know, 80s to early 90s. That was the time, the only time in my opinion. But so I got this machine, and it brings back all those memories of me growing up and going to Mind Boggle Arcade, Newark Park Mall Arcade. But yeah, so you get this at Walmart. As you can see, I have other cabinets here. I purchased this one for $75, and this was Centipede. This was on clearance, and I got, I believe, that Rampage for $270. I got 10% off on that. And the Street Fighter actually got it for $199. So if you go to Walmart, you can actually get a really good deal on them, but you got to keep your eye out. Black Friday sales. But so back to the Mortal Kombat machine. It is just like the arcade video game. You got Mortal Kombat 2, and Mortal Kombat 3. I actually didn't really play Mortal Kombat 3 a lot. It was during my high school years, and also when they had the combos where you ran up and punched somebody 10 times, I kind of didn't like that. So I'm more of the my taste is more of the first one and the second one. But the game is a great emulator for sure. The controls are responsive. The moves are just like the arcade. So if you know how to do the moves in the arcade, you can do it here. I've pulled off. Of course, Scorpion's fatality, and that was not that hard. I'm still working on the other ones, but it is a great cabinet. You have, you know, 1-2 player. You have these ball tops here. The controls are kind of just like in the arcade. This is not lighted. You can get you a lighted marquee. They sell them. I think they're about $60. They just came out. I saw Best Buy has them. I'm not sure if I want to do that. But it wasn't hard to build. It took me about an hour to build it. I took my time to build it, and it didn't take a while to build it. It only took me an hour. So, but the controls are responsive. They work really good. I'll just turn it on real quick, but it's really simple. It's easy. You got 1-2 player, you got on and off, and you got your volume control. Now, one thing I will say is the volume is a little loud. So if you have kids or things going on and you don't want to disturb them, you might want to put, because the speaker's here, you might want to put some type of rag over here to cover it. So it is a little loud, but I will say Arcade 1-Up has come a long way from its first line, like Centipede and Rampage and Street Fighter. They also come with this protector here that the first generation did not come with the protectors. So these second generations come with the protector, which is really great, because if you were to buy it, it's like $30. And, you know, it's like 16 and then 15 to ship it, so it's like $30. You know, $31. But Arcade 1-Up has really done a good job about listening to its customers, and customers have wanted things better, changed, and modified in a better way, and they've listened to their customers. So good job, Arcade 1-Up. Some of the things I would like to see from Arcade 1-Up is I know there is the new Ninja Turtles coming out, which I'm probably going to get that. I'm down with that. Believe me, I'm going to be down with that. The only thing is, I wish for that particular game there was 4 games or 3 games instead of just 2 games. And I know they have to do licensing and legal stuff, so I get that. But you know, all of us are, you know, we're trying to get the biggest bang for our buck. And so when I look at a machine and I go, okay, this retails for $2.99, I'm going to divide this by 3, and that's how much I'm paying for each game. So Arcade 1-Up doing a great job of putting different machines out. The Star Wars machine is coming out with the yoke. Awesome. I remember playing that in the arcade in the 80s. I remember playing that game specifically. Some of the things I would love from Arcade 1-Up is, how about some shooter games? How about some, there's Operation Wolf, there's Terminator 2, Midway. I love to see some of those shooter games. I know some people said online that they can't reproduce those because of the TV monitor. I'm not really sure. I'm not a tech guy. But I'm thinking if that technology is 30 plus years old, I think there has to be some way to bring it to today. But Arcade 1-Up, House of the Dead, Area 51, some shooter games, Operation Wolf, Terminator 2, please, favorite game, awesome movie. But you guys are doing a great job, so I will say that. So I'm happy. But guys and gals, this is a great machine. If you want to relive your childhood, if you want to have kids over, well, of course, you know, this is a rated R game, of course. But you know, like some of these, if you have young ones, they have birthday parties. It'd be great to, you know, they can play it. You know, they can play Rampage, Street Fighter, a little bit less graphic than Mortal Kombat. But you know, my goal is just to do reviews. I mean, I love toys. I love anything from cartoons to movies. As you can see, I'll take this guy out. And now you guys know who this is. I'm sure you guys know who this is. That's Predator. And I have to be Dutch. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, thank you for tuning in here and watching my video. But I will try to do some more videos in the future. I'd like to do one on this centipede, and this is a great machine. Trackball works really good. And like I said, I got this on clearance at Walmart for 75 bucks. You can't beat that. You just cannot beat that deal. So thank you for watching, and take care. I got my man Scorpion. Oh, that's what you get.